to be interviewing my dad, Dallas Meeks, as to why he's a hero. And to me, he is one of my biggest heroes because he's always there for me. He is my number one supporter through everything. Was it good? Was it bad? Just how? Give me the gist of it.
The gist of it. It was typical childhood for the area I grew up in.
Why do you say that?
Well, I grew up in the ghetto.
The ghetto?
Yeah, I grew up in the ghetto down on east side of Detroit. I was down on Chalmers. Basically raised by my grandparents. So I spent a lot of time with my grandmother and my grandfather. They raised me. But that was still, they lived, in the ghetto too. So it was just, pretty much poor.
Okay. So where do you work? Where do you...
Right now I'm employed over at Chrysler.
How do you like that? How did you get into that?
My grandfather.
Your grandfather?
Your great-grandfather. My grandfather got me a job over at Chrysler.
So can you say he was a mentor in your life? Was he someone you looked up to? Someone he played a very big role in your life?
Yeah, he was the only male figure that I had in my life. So he really guided a lot of things for me throughout life.
So was there ever a time where you felt like you couldn't complete something, or you felt like you didn't know what you were doing with your life? You just didn't know what was...
Yeah.
How did you get out of that? What did you do to overcome this?
That's a hard one. I got a job. That's for sure. You got to remember, growing up where I grew up, we were lucky. Most of us were lucky to see 18. Literally, if we were alive by 18, we were in jail. And if we didn't go to the military, we didn't have much of a choice. We didn't have a chance. I'll say it that way. There wasn't a lot of options for us.
So you getting out of that type of situation is a big thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So overcoming all this and having all these setbacks, these issues, and still overcoming them, did you ever still have doubts on yourself about these types of things?
I doubt myself every day, Emma.
How? Why?
Well, what do you mean how? I just, you doubt yourself every day. I didn't have that male role model. Yeah. That was constantly there. Even though my grandfather was there, he worked a lot. I didn't see him that much up front on the weekends. But what I did learn from him was how to be a good provider. So I did learn that from him. Yeah. But you doubt yourself every day. Just like I told you earlier, as a father, I have to wake up knowing that every decision that I make in my life impacts you and your sister. Yeah. So I can't go out there and act like it.
Are you okay? Do you think that was the right thing to do?
Oh, yes, look at his neck. He ugly as hell.
No, no. We are nice to everybody here. This is a no bullying zone.
Breaking news reporting to you live from Centerline High School. We have a young hero named Melissa who stuck up for one of her peers who was being bullied in the hallway. What was your first thought when you saw that student getting bullied?
Well, my first thought was to help whoever was getting bullied, of course.
Were you friends with this person who was being bullied?
No, but it didn't matter to me. Friends or not, I still would have helped them. It's the right thing to do.
Would you consider yourself a hero in this situation?
Yes, I would, because a hero could be anyone, to make the world doing the simplest things to make the world a better place.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it on this segment from Centerline News. Catch you later. Bye.